Welcome back, everybody, to another cryptocurrency news article. This one's coming from Cointelegraph, and we're going to go over the median Web3 developer salary, and it stands at $128,000 in 2023. So, yes, in a recent Pantera survey, less than 2% of respondents said that they worked full-time in an office setting, with the rest working at least partially remotely. So yeah, if you ever been curious on like how much you could be making with a Web3 software job and whatever, this article's for you. So let's go right on into it. So a typical Web3 developer has a median salary of $128,000 in 2023. Now, according to a recent survey by Pantera Capital, the highest Web3 engineer salaries are in North America at $166,610, followed by $102,226 in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Now, you could be making $90,559 in America and $75,000 in the Asia Pacific region. Now, the survey featured over 1,600 respondents across 77 countries, with 40.1% of respondents working in the decentralized financial sector, followed by decentralized finance at 26.1%, and the blockchain infrastructure is 15.2%. Now, less than 2% of the developers surveyed said they worked in a physical office space full time, while 10.6% said they worked in a hybrid in-person remote work environment, and then the remaining 87.8% said that their work was fully remote. So that's not bad at all. If you get to work from home or wherever you like to, so not a bad gig. But in the US, junior and intermediate level Web3 developer salaries fell by 4 to 8% within the past year, to $110,000 to $150,000. Meanwhile, compensation for senior level developers grew by 1.5% to $192,585 during the same period. Now, similar salary levels were reported for finance, now business development, and product operation positions. Now, salaries for Web3 marketing and operations experts were among the lowest, with less than $66,000 for junior positions in such roles. Now, as for Web3 executives, starting salaries in the US range from $147,363 for seed startups to $335,400 for firms beyond Series C's funding. Now, 97% of all respondents were paid in fiat currencies, with the remainder electing to receive their salaries in crypto. And if I was one of these guys, I'd definitely be choosing crypto. Here's a little chart showing the engineer salaries by seniority in the United States. The dark yellow color is for 2022, and the bright yellow underneath is for 2023. So you can see that the early career and mid-career developers dropped, like they said, 10%. So there's while the senior level actually increased in the same time. Now, on top of regular remunerations, 1 in 500 individuals surveyed said that they received a token incentive package averaging $50,000 from seed companies to $130,000 for Series C plus firms. Now, such token incentives typically have a vesting schedule lasting over 4 years, and the Pantera data will be updated every 6 months of the firm. So yeah, so wait, is that a yearly salary, or let's see, what did that say? So let's see. Such token incentives typically have vesting schedule lasting. Okay, so it's token incentives. So yeah, if you were hoping to like get payments and tokens, like usually it'll get distributed in that 4-year period. So it's not going to be distributed straight up front, but over that period of time. So gotchas. But yeah, so that's that article for you, just on the median average. If you're ever curious on like what these guys make and like should you do it, well, that's all up to you. It really takes a special person to be a coder. Like I'm trying to learn it right now, and we'll see how far I can get. But if you do it, looks like it can be very worthwhile, and that's definitely, like, I want to say the average American worker is literally maybe making 30,000 to 50,000. That's someone without a degree. Most people with degrees could potentially make 50 to 80,000. So being a Web3 developer is not too bad. So yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy this article read through. If so, smash that thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.